What is up, sad boys and sad girls around the world in every corner? I see you. I hear you. I'm here to represent you mostly. Now, Ripley's, believe it or not, my most requested video, and by that I mean like 4 people have requested for me to once again ask the tough questions like, Andy Signore, what are you up to? What the fuck have you been up to, my guy? If you don't know, Andy Signore is a particular little obsession of mine that I like to check in from time to time, for he was once a screen junkie, and then he fell from grace due to false accusations. And now he is a warrior, fighting for truth and justice and the American way, I'm assuming. Now, I've been sort of critical of Andy in the past. I mean, my God, I made 3 fucking videos on him. But I think there is a lot to criticize as someone who props themselves up as such a beacon of reasonable, honest takes of pop culture and the things that affect our very lives with no bullshit and no filter. So I like to go through long periods of completely ignoring his existence until the question pops in my head, Andy Signore, what have you been up to? Interesting, a new banner. We've all gone through some changes since the last time we spoke. I don't remember his banner being about daily news, pop culture justice, specifically justice for Johnny, including live post-trial recaps. We're gonna broadcast live so you guys can watch with us, not watch the trial, because that would be boring. It's legal shit. So we're gonna wait till the trial has concluded for the day, and then we're gonna attempt to make it somehow culturally relevant by opening our dumb mouths. So I'm gonna guess this is solely the core focus of his channel now. Britney Spears, litigation bullshit, Will Smith, cultural war bullshit, and then Johnny Depp, pop culture celebrity bullshit. I can't control what's trending, baby. All I can do is just profit. I mean, right away, just in the first 2 lines, we have 1 Amber Heard, 2 Amber Heards, a 3rd video, not about Amber Heard, but felt the need to put Amber Heard in the title. Is Brad and Angelina the next Johnny and Amber? Are we gonna be able to dissect them for all their worth and make judgments on their characters? Video number 4, Amber Heard. Video number 5, Johnny Depp is Amber Heard in the title. So the first video that doesn't have Amber Heard in the title has Johnny Depp in the title. Insane footage, Britney Spears ex crashes wedding and streams house breakup in cops rush Jason Alexander. That's not even English, but I'm assuming it's about Britney Spears. She's been going through things lately. I don't know, because I'm not a 6 videos before we finally got to one that wasn't about Amber Heard or Johnny Depp, though it still seems to be about the celebrity apparatus. Johnny Depp birthday bash, Aquaman, Amber Heard not booted from Aquaman 2, Johnny's lawyers destroy Amber again. I'm gonna feed off of it like a little succubus waiting in the dark for someone to conjure up drama so I can appear like an apparition and soak it and give me that drama. I'm gonna convince you every second, every day of my waking life that you specifically need this drama. I say something a little off color, a little out of the blue, a little out of my ass, then I can just say that you have not heard my full thoughts. But haven't you watched this other video out of the 10 hours of videos I have where I contradict exactly what I'm saying? Therefore, you cannot pin me down on any one position, and I, Andy Signore, am always on the right side of history because I take no positions myself. I just suck in the mainstream kind of conversation like a filter system sucking in Oh, Andy. Oh, no. And it just keeps going. Andy. It just keeps going. 1 million views, 1.5 million views. So this is kind of the height of it, right? And then they're around the kind of 200,000, 300,000 mark till we get to this one. So they'll kind of like blow up every other video depending on what is happening in the trial, I'm assuming. There's a Will Smith video, so that's still kind of lingering in the algorithm. Then it's all Will Smith all the time. Here's a little experiment. Let's try something. All right, so this is the past 90 days for the Will Smith slap. Peaked when it happened, I'm assuming, on March 28th. And teetered off till about April 12th, where it picked up a little bit of steam at the end of May. So in the week between major drama, it seems he's a little more scatterbrained. Do you remember when Whoopi Goldberg said a thing about the Holocaust? That was weird. Whoopi's quitting. Oh, we gotta get the Whoopies. Joe Rogan, Adele again, Wendy Willett. Like, why does he give a shit about these people? It's so weird. Why do I give a what this old is saying on a talk show? Why do I give a what Adele says? She sings boring piano songs to middle-aged soccer moms. Is he really just in a pursuit of justice? Or is he just trying to squeeze every drop he can get out of it? Here we go. 2 months ago, March 27th. This is his first video on Will Smith. March 27th, 2022. And then his last hardcore video on Will Smith, April 8th. So the slap happened on the 27th, and then by April 8th, it was fucking dead. The searches, the controversy, everything was gone. We talked it through. We discussed it from male masculinity, from female toxicity, from protective narratives, from the black narrative, from masculine narrative to celebrity narrative. We talked the shit out of it. But there's something else that may have popped up. Have you heard of this trial? I can only assume that the trial has been going on since about April 10th, 2022, and it's dying down about June 10th. So we have 2 solid months of content to sift through. The very first Amber Heard video in this fucking block, because we all know Andy Signore has been on this train for a good while now. So the first video happens on April 11th. A little early to the party this time. He knows the trends. Oh my God, Andy, still doing it to this very fucking day. I'm sure he got a good, pretty penny from these weeks. May 9th, May 12th, May 13th, May 5th. Then there's a little dry spell. So interesting. It went into a dip, but Andy's views still went up. May 17th, we got one on May 17th? May 18th. It does seem like he is peaking with his video views, along with, not exactly, but with how Amber Heard is trending. I can understand the need to pervasively put her in the title of your videos if it is a thing that is trending, if it is the thing that people are looking for. Personally, I love going to divorce courts. I love hearing people's lives get shredded apart in front of strangers. I just love seeing the breakdown of human relationships. It brings me joy. I feed off of it. Don't feel like I need to watch a single one of these videos because I know exactly what he's gonna say. Come on, guys. We have to admit when a woman is lying. We have to admit when a woman has done wrong. Have we gotten so far, guys? Have we gotten so far that we can't even admit when a woman is abusive? There's better videos on Annie Signore. I don't know why you're watching mine. I don't get any views. I'm just babbling here. It's really weird that he's gotten this second breath of air being this controversial grifter type. And he's gonna say like, oh no, this is the content I love covering. Why does this grown man with a child, why does he give a fuck about this divorce? What happened to hugging the cactus? Did we stop doing that? 51 highlights from the trial, 32 recaps of the trial, Don't forget the 42 videos of celebrity news that probably also captures Amber Heard. A couple hundred videos. It doesn't matter. Marvel, DC news, there's 2 videos. When he gets fixated on a subject, he just fucking goes in. Justice for Johnny, 133 videos. 94 episodes on Britney Spears, on a trial, on a case that he probably didn't even think about until it was newsworthy. It's just interesting. It's just interesting how Andy seems to only really give a shit in the moment that everyone else gives a shit. I love looking at the bottom of his playlist because this is just like the bottom of the barrel shit. Watch this. This is fucking awful.
Sonny has always been the person to have claimed to be instrumental in the breakup of Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man.
Fucking awful, right? Do you see how even 11 years ago, he was trying to just, whatever's popular. What's the popular thing? What do the scumfucks do at TMZ? Well, we can do that with games, I guess. We're gamers.
Don't taste me, bro. It's cool. Don't taste toe. I'm just gonna go over here.
Bottom of the barrel. Do people like your movie reviews?
Guys, I just got out of Spider-Man No Way Home.
Why are you whispering? Why aren't you talking loud? Are you embarrassed to be talking at the theater? Andy, I can't hear you.
If you don't even want my reaction, I encourage you to just leave now.
How much money does this man get? Like from donos, from sponsors? How much money does this man get? And I have to stare at his neck. Completely shameful. I mean, look at me. Look at this production. I have an entire CGI created room that I am in. And this face can't even hold his camera up high enough to be eye level.
Amazing sequences in this film. I had so much fun.
Is there a gun to his head off screen?
There's parts of this film that I'm just dying to talk about, but I can't talk about without spoiling.
Very big, guys. Very big spoils. You guys aren't going to believe it. Really big. Let's hype it. Hype, 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 hype. Incredible. I'm glad he's really proud of the work he did trying to better the world. And I'm really proud of him to continue that work, to not just feed off of the most bottom barrel bullshit drama, but to look into himself, explore the world, not for views, not for any monetary purpose, but for the betterment of each other, to give human beings a second chance. So I think that pretty much answers the question of Andy Signore. What have you been up to? Nothing new, nothing particularly interesting, nothing that strikes my fancy. I feel like there's more in the world than the celebrity breakup of 2 individuals. Maybe mental health, maybe couple awareness, maybe how to spot the signs of toxicity, how to improve yourself if you are doing toxic behavior. I'm just throwing out ideas, but I'm not the big, powerful YouTuber that you are. What are we up to? 623,000 subscribers. Here's one more for you. I'm proud of you, buddy. I'm Grayson Todd. Thank you for watching. I could have written more. I could have planned this better. It could be edited better, but I don't think he's worth it. So this is what you get. Cool. Bye.